Viewer discretion advised.
Get down on the ground, sir. Hello, Rocketeers. Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of LSPDFR. This is Onyx Eye, and today we're going to be patrolling down in the Davis area of Metro Los Santos, Davis, Rancho, all of that kind of fun stuff. And I'm going to be using this Ford Police Interceptor vehicle here. It is one of the newer vehicles that I added to my installation. So I wanted to kind of try it out, give it a run for its money today and see what we could get into. So go ahead and grab your vest, hop in, and let's get ready for today's patrol. Okay guys, we've got a call from dispatch letting us know that there's a customer refusing to pay down here in Davis. So we're going to go ahead and we'll respond over that way. If I can clear these intersections here. I don't really need my lights other than to clear these intersections. Just because it takes too long otherwise. Get your wax on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, looks like we're rolling up on scene here now. It's going to be here at Bishop's. We'll get out. Lincoln Ford Dispatch, show me 1023. How's it going there? There was a hair in my food. I'm not paying for any of it. You can't force me. Well, kind of true there. We ask if he has proof of the hair, and he says, of course, look at this. Shows a picture, but no hair can be seen. We're going to tell the customer they need to pay for it. There's no hair there. Sorry, but you're going to have to pay for it, I'm afraid. And he's going to run. Hold it. Hold it. Don't make me tase you. Get down on the ground. You just escalated this so badly. It didn't have to be like that. All you had to do was pay for your food. You know, people come in these restaurants down here and you try to pull these scams on this food. Getting tired of it. I work hard to pay for my food. You need to do the same thing. Let's go ahead and pat this fella down real quick. Since he did take off running on us, even for a short distance. So he has a Proposition 208 brochure, no big deal. Jeff Bowers is his name. We'll go ahead and run that in. Lincoln Ford Dispatch, 102729, check on Jeff Bowers. I misspelled it. It's Jeff Powers. Lincoln Ford Dispatch, subject's name is going to be Jeff Powers. Valid, no warrants. Alright. Well, I really wouldn't normally arrest this guy. I would make him pay his meal or be arrested. We're just going to have to play this one out that he refused to pay for it. So we're going to go ahead and put him in the car. Get in there, fella. Lincoln 4 requesting prisoner transport.
We have assistance required in Davis.
We'll just pull out right here, wait on transport to get here. So far it's been a fairly interesting patrol. You know, we have to do a little bit of everything out here in the city of Los Santos. Sometimes you have gunfights and sometimes you just have people that are pulling a hair in my food scam, you know. But that's what we're here for. We're here to help out the citizens, and that's what we'll do.
A carjacking in Davis.
Got a carjacking happening here. So they say. I don't see a carjacking occurring. Looks like it may be a false call. Pulled out this way just to check. Looks like somebody just trying to play with the 911 system. Lincoln Ford Dispatch, that carjacking call appears to be unfounded. I'm code 4 back 10-8. Alright guys, so I'll see you when we get our next call, and it shouldn't take long. This is Los Santos. Matter of fact, we've got one now. We've got a silent alarm call. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get there as quickly as I can. And hopefully not let the perp know that we're coming. Well, my ALPR cameras are going off like crazy. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Yes, indeed. ALPR is going nuts today. I may have to actually turn that thing off on this car. It doesn't really have ALPR cameras. Oh, good lord. Oh, there was a stolen vehicle. Alright, we're getting closer. Hey, what? This little car's got some get up and go to it. I don't know how well it would work in a chase situation where you're having to knock somebody off the road. It feels a little light. But I'm sure we'll find out before too much longer. Alright, so we're in Marietta Heights now, which is where the silent alarm call was. Just a couple of blocks away from it or so here. See if we can get up here. Looks like it's going to be up in up this street here. I'm actually going to totally reduce code for a moment. Doesn't give the address anymore, I don't believe. Alright, here's a guy. There he goes. Lincoln Ford requesting immediate backup. Get down on the ground, sir.
Officer needs immediate assistance in Mirror Park.
Sir, get down on the ground.
We are on our way.
On the ground, sir.
Hands up.
On the ground.
Right now.
LSPD, do not move. All the way on the ground. We do have backup rolling in.
Come on, you animal.
We just found a large amount of cash. Our backup is on scene.
Officers report a suspect placed under arrest in Mirror Park.
Alright, Sylvester Moriaro. I might better run that name now while it's on the screen. Lincoln Ford Dispatch 102729, check on Sylvester Moriaro. I don't know if I spelled that correctly or not. Hey, I did. Imagine that. Alright, let's pat this fella down. What were you thinking, Sylvester? You can't break in people's houses. Just found a Pacific Standard credit card. Okay, well, I'm going to take this guy and put him in our car. Our backup units there are just going to totally destroy these houses that are for sale. See if we can get him in here. Alright, hop in there, Sylvester. Sit tight. Alright, well there's our transport pulling up for Sylvester here. Our burglar that didn't get away with it. Sweet. So we'll be code 4 and back 10-8. Lincoln Ford Dispatch, show me code 4.
Roger.
Alright guys, this has been fun so far. Let's see what else we can get into. I'll cut back to you guys as soon as we get another call.
East Vinewood.
Alright guys, so we're getting a call reporting that there's an animal locked inside of a bobcat. We're going to go ahead and head over that way. It's a little hot out here today. Vehicles can get extremely hot with animals trapped inside. That's extremely dangerous for those poor animals. So we're going to head on out here quickly, if I can drive correctly. Looks like we're coming up on... yeah, it must be in this parking lot here. Okay, it's gonna be this Bobcat XL right here. Like it may be that lady's vehicle there. Lincoln 4 requesting plate check. See if we can find an animal. I do see one in here. Looks like it may be in distress, possibly.
Target license plate 01
We're just gonna
David
break the
Ocean
window out.
George 680. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so the dog looks to be okay. We did bust that lady's window out. How you doing, ma'am? Police department, is this your car?
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Alright, let's see what this lady's name is. What's your, you got some ID on you, ma'am?
Get them.
Eva Mayers. Run her name. Lincoln 4 dispatch 102729 check on Eva Mayers. License is expired, no warrants. Alright, ma'am, I'm assuming this is her car. We're just gonna have to play it like it's her car. The dog is stuck here. Let's get it out from behind here and see what it tries to do. Is it trying to get back in the vehicle? Can't really tell. Doesn't really let you talk to the lady. So we're just gonna go ahead and the dog's gonna wander off. The dog is okay. I already broke her window to get the dog out, so I'm just gonna issue her a warning rather than a citation because the dog is not injured. Ma'am, you can't leave vehicles locked with dogs inside of them. That's extremely dangerous for them in this heat. Even though you're parked in the shade here, it can still get up over 100 degrees in that car and be deadly. So don't let me see you do that again.
Really?
Alright, well, you can head on out.
Go
Is she
on!
gonna leave?
Sorry, I'm from out of town.
Lincoln 4, show me code 4.
Copy that, 10-4.
That is the vehicle she was driving. Fun part is, I believe that registration was expired on that vehicle. So let's let her drive for a minute, and we'll pick on her one more time. What is she following this person for? Lincoln 4 requesting plate check. Yeah, it's not gonna run it again, so let's just check our notifications here. Expired registration and no insurance. So she's gonna get a citation after all. Oh, and she's gonna take off. Well, here we go. We get to try out our pursuit tactics. We're going to turn that off. We're going to cut it to safe. We want some safe chases. Lincoln 4 dispatch, they are now pursuing past the casino. Looks like we're going to be... Oh, I thought she was going to off-road it there for a second. We're going to be west or southwest on Vinewood Park Drive. Now on Vinewood Boulevard. No, Mirror Park Boulevard eastbound. Requesting pursuit backup.
Attention all units. Assistance required for possible 148.
I like the speed of this car.
Adam 4.
We get out of this traffic, I'm going to move in for a pit. I don't know how well it's going to work against that bigger vehicle, but I want to try it out. Clear this intersection here. I was just going to write her a ticket for expired registration and no insurance, but oh well. I guess she was worried we were going to arrest her because of that dog. So she took off. Whoa. Uh-oh, she's getting a little too aggressive there. Let's get out at gunpoint.
We gotta get out of here.
Out of the car. Out of the car, ma'am.
Don't make me shoot you!
On the ground. On the ground. What an idiot. Tell you what. These people, they're gonna learn one day. Officer Onyx don't play. Lincoln Ford Dispatch, show one subject 1015. Come on over this way, ma'am. Let's go ahead and we're gonna pat her down just to see. We already know she has an expired license, plus she fled from us. Now I'm a little bit more pissed off about the dog thing. So nothing of interest found on her. Let's go ahead and place her in our car. Gotta get a little closer to her here. Eva, you should have known better. Alright, get in. Oh, what an idiot. I am going to pull my car off just a bit here. Lincoln 4 requesting prisoner transport.
We have assistance required in Murrieta Heights.
Pull this up here. Why is music playing? I thought I had music turned off.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Alright, I do need to get in my car again since I got in something else. This makes the game realize that it's mine. That way it doesn't disappear and it stays locked. So let's search this one since she took off running on us. I do like that car. It's a pretty neat little car. I still prefer the Chargers, of course. Those are my favorites. Alright, so let's see what we found in this Bobcat XL here. Found a Trevor Phillips Industries business card, a pocket knife, a rape whistle, and an iFruit 7T. So no illegal things there, but if she's tied in with Trevor, she's got to be bad news, that's for sure. Lincoln 4 Dispatch requesting tow truck.
We've got assistance required in Murrieta Heights.
Alright, what a patrol, guys. This was fun. So basically we had an animal cruelty call that turned into a chase through the city and an impounded vehicle and a woman placed under arrest. All I was going to do was write her citation. So
Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
it happens. That's what the life of a cop in LSPD is like. They just you never know, man. Never know. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here so that it doesn't run too terribly long. I hope that you enjoyed it. You know, I'm really looking forward to doing more and more of these videos now that we've got the Realism Dispatch Enhanced installed. I think it's going to make it a little easier for me to swap cars in and out. So I'll be able to bring you a little bit more fresh content, a little more timely than before, because it was just so difficult to do those installs before. That's why I didn't do them too often. So anyway, that being said, guys, this is the end of the patrol. We are going to be 10-7, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to smack that like button for me down there. It really does help out. I sure would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. We'd love to have you as part of our family. So I'm headed out, guys, and I will see you on the next episode.